Morning, everybody. Just starting up my chat. Good morning. Hi, Angela. Let's see. I'll just give it a minute or two. Let my glue guns heat up here. What are you doing today, Angela? You got your glue gun ready? Well, to start off with, I guess I'll get started. I'm using two types of glue guns today. This is the small one. It's the Sure Bonder, and I get this one at Amazon. I think it's about $10.04. And it has the fine tip to it. Very small nib. Good morning, Letitia. How are you? Just getting started. And then the next one I'm going to use is this big one. And I got this about 20 years ago. And it's Arrow. I think I got it in a hardware store. This one is hot. Both of these guns are very hot. But this one is huge. It's got the bigger glue stick in it. This is the normal, the little mini ones. And this is the huge stick. And this one, I haven't used it much because I probably got burned really bad off of this, and I quit using glue guns until they come out with the low temp ones. So we're going to use the big one to fill the bigger molds and the smaller one to fill the smaller molds. Oh, did you get the appliques? Oh, good. Were they all okay? I think everybody's got them now. That was a fun giveaway. So I think I'm going to start with this nice mold. It's a dress mold. Oh boy, my light's terrible today. But it's a very pretty mold. So I'm going to fill this one with the bigger glue gun. And all you have to do is pump glue into the mold up to the line. And this one might not heat up fast enough, but we'll give it a go. Good morning. How are you? You can see how hot this is. It's smoking. And I don't know what it's going to do to my mold, but we'll continue on. I'm doing the bigger ones first so we can let them cool off. I hope this works out because I don't like doing resin. And I'm not crazy about clay. So this mold takes a whole stick of the bigger glue. Get another one in here. Hi, Tina. And don't worry about the edge, because it will, you can cut it off. My glue gun heat up just a little bit here. Put a little bit more at the top. You want to fill the whole mold. You can go back because your glue is still hot. A little bit more at the top. Good morning, Helen. How are you doing? And let's see. A little needle. So after I get some of these unmolded, I'm going to color them with paint. Make sure I got the corners. Okay. Hi, Debbie. Good morning. I think I need to put a little bit more over here. Okay, I'll set this one aside. It looks yellow on the screen, but it's not. Yes, ma'am. I'm using very, very, very hot glue today. I'll show you again. Of course, I'm going to be using my little one. But this one I got about 20 years ago, and I probably got burned from it. So that's why it looks so new. It only takes once to get burnt from a glue gun. But of course, 20 years ago, they didn't have the low temps. Okay, I'm going to put that one aside. And that one took almost 1.5 sticks. Now, I haven't used this one. This one's a little mushroom mold. So I'm going to fill this one, see how this one turns out. I got this mold from my fairy garden. Hello, Carol. Did I miss anybody? Yep, almost did it. Okay, so I let this heat it up a little bit. And I'm just going to start to fill this one. And make sure your molds are clean. Yay, glad you're here. I'm glad everybody's here. It's supposed to get hot today, finally. And you just fill up your mold. This gun is smoking hot. I can see the steam come off of it. And I need another stick. So I seen this demonstrated on YouTube. Of course, it's not my own invention, but you don't see too many people do it, so I thought I would give it a try. And I think I'm pretty full. So these thicker ones are going to take maybe 10-15 minutes to cool. Good morning, Deb. Oh, I need a little bit more in the corner here. And this is real easy to trim. Just use a little pair of scissors. Kind of levels out itself. Okay, that's one. Oh, that's great, Deb. How'd they turn out? They turned out pretty good, huh? I love rickrack flowers. Um, Good morning, Judy. Gosh, I don't have any ideas, Deb. I did my idea. So let's see. Let's do one more big one. I buy my leaves. I don't make leaves. That's too hard for me. It's got to be easy. So, I was going to tell you, Friday, I'm going to make some pure silk, pure 100% silk flowers. And they're real easy to make. So I hope everybody comes in Friday. I'm going to use several different kinds of silk. Silk is a little bit different from satin. It's easier to embroider with. So I've done embroidery with silk, and I've also made flowers with it. So I think my gun's heated up a little bit. So let's do, these are beautiful roses. Hi, Christina. Or did I say Christina already? Yes. So just point and shoot. Fill it up. This one I actually did with the smaller glue gun. And I kind of wiggle it around a little bit so it gets in there. Good morning, Christine. Oh, there you are. Now I see you. I kind of check. Let's see if I got all the edges here. Yep, I think this is going to be easier for me from the clay and the resin. Or that resin sometimes can be a mess. And I've seen a lot of a lot of other projects with hot glue gun. So go check it out. But this one was easy. Now I'm going to switch over to my, and I don't have it turned on. Duh. So as soon as my gun heats up, well, this one is ready to come out. And it's very, very easy to come out. There it is. My light is really bright today. And so on the edges, you can just pull it. Sometimes it'll come off, and then if not, just trim it with your scissors. I'll go back and trim this up, but very cool. I'm a little crooked on the edges, but that's all right. Usually put flowers and stuff around it. So, and plus I'm kind of sitting in the dark, and it's hard to see my edges. So I'll just trim that up. I don't have very good scissors here this morning. So that one's done. And I don't think this one's quite ready yet. No, let that sit. I just I just type in silicone molds, and they all come up. Yes, this is a lot of fun, and it's a lot neater for me. This little one's almost ready. I don't get my molds from eBay. They all come international. Actually, AE is cheaper than Wish. So check out AE first. So let me get this little one. Ah, come on, glue. Good morning. Good morning, Angela. I'm just kind of waiting for my little glue gun to heat up. It's taking a long time today. Yeah, I'm just going to put a little bit here so I can go on with this one. Okay. I'm going to use paint. Just acrylic paint. Just paint over it. Low joist, but you can use, I haven't tried anything yet. See, I've done some ahead of time a couple days ago, just doing a little practice. So, but you can use, try anything to color them. And these are pliable and flexible. They're not going to break. So, okay, so let me do a smaller mold. Now this one is kind of fussy. Try, if you got this mold, try and keep it off of these two sections, the oval sections. Let's see if my glue gun's hot. Oh. One more minute. I don't have too many molds. I guess you don't. I'm going to wait on this one. I think I'm going to do this little heart one. All right, let's see what happens now. So you really need one of the smaller guns to do the smaller molds. Just type in silicone and they'll come up. What kind of trouble, hon? This, this does use a lot of glue, so you might want to go to Amazon. That's where I get my glue and buy it by the 100. I think I even bought my last set of, you can get them by the 500 also. Well, good morning, Belinda. How are you doing? What's going on in Australia today? So I hope all you guys try doing this and post a video. Maybe you'll come up with a different technique or something. I would probably use the 6000 to stick it. You can try hot glue, but if I did hot glue, I would just put a little dot in the center. Let's see what happens. Like this one, just put a little dot in the center and stick it down. Of course, it's not going to stick on this mat, but you know, it'll hold. See? And it doesn't hurt a bit. But I would probably use the 6000. Yep. Okay, that one's done. This one won't take long to cool. I'll check this one. If it turns cloud, oh yeah, this one might be ready. Now this is the little mushroom one. See if it comes out. And it slips right out. See if I can, there you go. Isn't that cute? So easy to do. And I'll just trim these edges up with a knife or a scissors. Oh, dentist. Oh. What are you crying, Joyce? What's wrong? Now this one is ready. See, it doesn't take long for this glue to dry and set up. It pops right out. There's one of the roses. See if I can block my light a little bit. Another little rose. Bigger rose. This one popped right out. It's showing all the detail. And the little baby rose. You can't see it very well, but it's there. So those are all the roses. And then the hearts should be ready. These are the ones I just did for the little one. So I'm amazed at these. They just quick and easy. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and unless you want me to do any more, I'm going to go ahead and see if we can color some. Yeah, me too. I love quick and easy. You want me to do this one? This is like a chrysanthemum. Now this one, you're going to kind of have to spread it out while you put the glue in so it gets all into that. This one's a real pretty one too. Let's go ahead and see what the paint looks like on these. Let's see. Now I'm going to use a dark color so you guys can see it. I do too. I'm real happy. Now I'm going to turn this hot. Oh, here's a hot one. I'm going to turn this one off or low. Now I'm just going to unplug it because the hot ones scare me. when you get a blister, then you know it's hot. And I just dropped that one. Okay. And I just unplugged the wrong one. Try this one again. Okay. I'm scaring myself. All right, so let's see if we can paint these. So I bought the molds to use on different projects, and one of them is steampunk. So you got to have a dark color for steampunk. Going to squirt a little bit out. This is kind of like a copper. Says multi-service premium satin acrylic paint. Let's do the mushroom first. I'm not going to clean this or anything. Well, I should take this edge off here. Comes out pretty clean. Yeah, my fingers are pretty well conditioned to the low temp ones. This one might need a couple of coats. And guys, I'm not a painter. If I put one coat on it, it's very lucky. And I don't go back and do details, but this one kind of needs some dots put into it to look like a mushroom. What I probably would do is go over it with some gold, you know, highlight it with gold or black, like a dry brush. Sometimes I have trouble signing into my devices because of my fingerprint is not the same sometimes. It fills up with glue and or it's wet, so you can't sign in using your thumbprint. Guess I'll have to get one of those face recognition devices. I'm going to lay this down because I don't want to get paint on my fingers. Yep, these color really nice with just acrylic paint. So I can spread this mushroom all over my fairy garden. Okay, that's the mushroom. This dress isn't going to look too cool with this color. I might have to go get a different color. Let's get a different color. I'll be right back. Well, I know y'all want to see pink. So we'll do a little pink one. Hi, Helen. I didn't see you come in. Something under my nail. Hi, Pam. How you doing? Uh, Normally, I would trim this out, but just to save a little bit of time, I'll go ahead and paint it. But you guys take your time in painting and trimming. Hello, Justine. You're playing with glue today. I wonder if other glues would work doing this. White glue. No, don't get rid of your molds. Now you know how to do it. It's easy. Just be careful because you don't want to get burned. So acrylic paint works real well. Goes on real easy. Now you can kind of see all the details. That one down. Ah! It's over here. No, this one, sorry, this one's a high temp, but it's a mini, and it works just fine for the very small molds. This one's a high temp for the larger molds because you need it to pour in there pretty quick. But try them both. Low temp, it shouldn't matter. See if I can put this on a different piece of paper so you can see. I hope you guys do a video on it. Okay, there's the little pink dress. I think she turned out really nice. And then do a couple of the roses. Yeah, the dress is really cute. I've seen people put fabric on them and bows and all kinds of decorations on that dress. So I'm saying you could probably highlight this with magic markers or whatever kind of. You can paint the backs too if you want, but I don't think it's necessary. Whatever you want to paint these with probably will work. Highlight. You might want to try a gesso and just about whatever you want to do, I bet. But this one I would probably highlight with something, maybe highlight with white or even glitter. Glitter's going to stick. Okay. You all can tell I hate paint on my hands. Well, I hate anything on my hands. That's the rose. Isn't it pretty? And some of these might need 2 coats, so you be the judge. I'm going to do a blue one now. Oh, yeah, but if you're going to paint over it, I wouldn't put glitter in the molds. That is really hard to clean out. But I would put glitter after it dries, yeah. Let's do a blue rose. I love the little mushroom. I love that. That's really cute. Some blue. Pretty blue. Whoops. Oh, I like the blue ones too. I got some pink glitter over here. I'll try glitter glue here in a minute. Let's see. There's the blue one, a smaller rose. Yeah, they do need a little sparkle, don't they? A blue heart. Oh, I'm sorry, Letitia. Oh, hon. Yeah, you need to go back. Don't fight that pain. That'll wear you down. Oh, thank you for coming in. Okay. I'll go back after the show and trim everything up. Maybe add a second coat and some glitter or some rub-on, gold rub-on. There's the blue heart. Isn't that pretty? Very pretty detail in there. Good morning, East Coast, Eva. What you up to? Everybody's kind of praying today for Letitia. She's in some pain. That's good to hear, Justine. Okay, let me see if I don't think my little girl's dry here yet. The only thing that dry is maybe the mushroom. I'm going to add, let me see if I got my gold out here. Got some silver. Oh, here's some gold. Let me try this. Bye-bye, hon. Let us know how you're doing, all right? You stay in touch. We're all here for you. I don't know if this gold's going to show up, but I'm going to give it a try. Big, big hugs. You got it. What are we thinking of you today, hon? I'm just brushing a little bit of gold metallic on it. That's kind of pretty. It brings out the detail a little bit. And I'm not a painter. I'm not crazy about paint. Deb Holt's got a nice channel. You ought to go see her. She loves to do beads. So just a little bit of gold touching on that. Not much. Okay. Well, I think I'm just about done playing. I think I might do one more. I think I'll put some glue in this one. Very pretty one. And I'll call it a day. A short one today. I got a little project share I wanted to show you as soon as I get this one done. Then I can turn my glue gun off. Just going to move this just a little bit, make sure everything's gotten covered around the edges. Okay, that one's done. I'm going to turn the gun off. Thanks for coming in, hon. So glad you came in this morning. Clean up my mess a little bit here and make some room. This will be dry. It don't take long for those little molds to dry. Okay, so the little project I've been working on, and it's taken me a long time to do this one. I don't know why, but I've been working on another pocket, and this is the little one. And it's very simple. Some beads, bead fringe, some tassels all the way around, some gimp, and this is the back. So that's the little one. And then this one, I'm almost done with this one. It's a big pocket. Now this pocket came off the front of bib overhauls. And it's got 2 snaps and 2 little pockets. So I think this is adorable. And I'm going to put a chain on it, nice big long chain. So you can actually use it as a purse or wall hanging or whatever you want to do with it. So this one's got, I actually made this fringe, this beaded fringe. Did I make this one? Yeah, I made this one. And one of these days I'll do that tutorial over. And it's real easy to do. And then the fringe is very vintage. It's kind of like a light mauve color. It's not quite brown. It's not quite purple, but it's a beautiful, beautiful old fringe, very long. And then I just use an applique, and I cut up these appliques. I put those in one at a time. And then I put a bouquet of ribbon roses here in the corner and another tiny little bouquet back here. I don't like to put too much because I just love to see the jeans. And I try and leave a logo. If it has a logo, I'll leave that on there. And then the back looks like this. I've got some lace in the background. It's real hard to see, but it's there. You can actually see the lace. You can still see the jean fabric. I put some gimp in the back, and I kind of covered it up with the doily. So just one single doily, trimmed it up a bit, put a row of pearls and a couple little more ribbon rose flowers. And I let the doily hang as kind of like a fringe. And then this is the lace that's in the back. Beautiful lace. And it had doilies. Actually, this was a scarf that I got from one of the thrift stores. Joyce, are you leaving, hon? Thanks for coming in. Yep, this one took me about, well, if I included the dangle, the beaded dangle, it took me about 2 weeks to do. So all I have to do now is put the chain on it, fill it with lace, and send it to somebody. Hi, Mary. How are you? So it's going to be real pretty. This is how it'll look with the chain. So I kind of like this one because of the dark fringe, and it's real shabby. You can go shabby up your fringe. All you have to do is wash it a couple times. Yep, I can show you how to make those. They're real easy. Real easy. If you like to do beading and make your own fringe, why spend that kind of money on fringe, on beaded fringe? Make your own. How you doing, Mary? I'm just finishing up for today. We played with hot glue. We made some, I'll show Mary real quick. We made some molds using hot glue. So here's a couple examples. It's a little ribbon made out of hot glue and some other little ones. These I still have to paint. There's Scrap and Happy, and that's Monica. I had to write everybody's name down because I forget. And then here's a little heart that I painted with acrylic paint. And a little pink rose. And what's in this one? I'm going to have to take it off this cleaner. Oh, this is the little mushrooms. That one turned out cute. There's Andrea. How you doing? Take that off. Little blue rose. Very pretty. And the pink flower, the pink dress. Yep, I should have taken this off. That'll all come off. There's the little pink dress. So that's my show for today. I'm so glad everybody came in. And I hope you all try this. It was really, really fun to do. I'm going to have to go get some more molds now that I know I can do it. So, yep. Just got done with the pocket, Andrea. Just have to put the chain on it. So Friday, oh, I forgot this one. This one's ready. And it just pops right out. Oh, you can't see the detail, but it's floral. And it's very flexible. And bend that around and use it that way. Yeah, thank you, Judy. I sure will. I got to go shopping today. I got to get some more chain. I've run out of chain. So I hope you all join me Friday. I'm going to be making silk flowers out of 100% silk. And I want to remind everybody on my challenge, if I don't see your video, if you've done a video, please let me know. I'm not getting notifications on some of my subbies. So I found one today that I didn't know she did. It was 4 weeks ago, too. And that kind of makes me upset. But I'll be checking. I'll go through the list and check to see if you've posted a video. And if I don't comment on your video, that means I haven't seen it. So, but I try to comment on everybody's VR. So thank you all for coming in. I'm going to sign off now, and hopefully I'll see you Monday. Y'all have a wonderful day. I hope it's sunny and warm wherever you are. And we got fog here until about 10 o'clock. So I'll stay home until 10. I'll check the Deb. I think you did. Let me check. Let's see. No. Oh, yes, you did. I got you down for 10. So you don't have to send me anything. If you do a VR, you get 10 tickets. So that's kind of cool. Just let me know if you've done a VR. Okay, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's all keep Letitia in our prayers, and Justine's husband, and anybody else that needs prayer, just let us know. Gosh, I just hate to see anybody in pain. That just upsets me. She'll get help. Okay, guys. Thank you for all coming. Talk to you Friday. Love to all. Bye-bye. Cut this.